Hi everybody, and a very warm welcome to my channel. Going to play another Bridge Qualifier, having a bit of a session of them this weekend. But just a quick reminder before I get started that if you haven't already, please hit subscribe. It's that red button that's going to appear on the bottom right very soon, and you'll be notified when I release new content. Okay, let's have a look. So it's 12 ball best hand. We have 15, so normal no trump. Transfer to spades. So I'm going to reject this with 15, although they often have 9. Maybe we should be accepting with our 5-card suit. I don't know. Maybe we having said that. No, I think I'm gonna go low. If we've got a singleton or 2 low hearts, then it's not great. We have got nice controls. I guess if partner's got Queen X of hearts or something, then we probably want to accept. We get a heart lead. So that sort of cleared up the heart suit. Might be good news if they've got Queen 10 fourth. Some people might open a heart, and so I think I'm going to play ace and a spade, set up my spades, and hope to staunch the clubs in some sort of way. Seven and 4, so it looks like they're actually 4-2. So this sort of implies that we should play the king here, because we know the spades are 4-2. Let's do that. So I think, yeah, this hand's shown out. Now we can just cover this. Now, have we got an in play against West if they've got the ace of clubs? So they're going to have to keep all of their hearts. We're going to pitch what I am sort of assuming that the hearts are 4-1. So what's the ending going to be? We have to win this, I think. Cross on a heart. And then we can pitch a club and a diamond and decide what to do. Club goes. Oh no, maybe I should have ducked that actually. I don't think this works, does it? Yeah, so I should have ducked the... Should have ducked the diamond. Oh, well, the ace of clubs was onside anyway. So it didn't matter what I did. I had to go up with the king of clubs to make an extra trick. So it could be bad. Probably made as few tricks as I could possibly make. But some people might be in hearts, which isn't going to be so good. 20 and 2 no trumps. Surprisingly good, actually, 83. So I think I'm going to duck this. There's no real... They could switch to... Well, they could switch to diamonds, couldn't they? Do I want them to switch to diamonds? Not particularly. It's more convenient to play west for the spade queen, because then we can lead up towards the clubs. So maybe we should just win and play ace of spades, spade to the jack. Or do we duck the heart? Queen 2-9. So if we duck the heart and they play another one, that would be perfect. But if they switch to diamonds, that's maybe a bit less good. Might switch to clubs. I think I'm going to chance ducking it. So we can be fairly sure that East has got the king here, I think. The 10 is still out, so let's duck again. There we go. So we've got our heart trick set up. Actually, I'm surprised that North didn't just raise with King Jack, actually. It's quite strong to be passing. So it's not really very convenient, because if we play ace, if we play spade to the king, spade back, we can only lead up to the clubs once. So I think I'm going to play... Well, let's cash the heart, actually, just in case they do something friendly. Spade. So it looks like ace of clubs is offside. So maybe I am going to play east for the queen of spades. Okay. So West have 4 low. So I guess we lead a club to the king. Or the other option is to lead the 10 of clubs. Maybe we should do that, actually. Maybe we're going to play east for Jack 9. It can't. If the 10 of clubs isn't covered, I can always put the king up. There we go. Perfect. Should be a good one as well. Not going to open this one, a no trump either. 17 high, too strong, and no real need to distort on this one. Now we could rebid 2 no. I think I quite like that. I think this is what this is sort of worth. King 10-9. Let's hope Partner didn't have 6 hearts and insisted on hearts. So put the 8 in. We want to take diamond finesses here. So it looks like they probably led from the queen. The 2 is missing. They might have a 5-card suit. Two, 4, 5. So the 3 is missing. Someone is echoing. Damn it all. They'd led from a doubleton. That is annoying. That's super annoying. Maybe we should have put the jack in and unblocked the 10 or something. Well, I guess another diamond finesse. They won't have ducked. And then are we going to duck a club or something? So this sounds high load. Do we play ace king and a club? Looks like the diamonds aren't breaking. There's no real point just ducking a club. I think we play ace king and another. So 2 and 4, these look like they're breaking. So we're going to have to lose a heart trick. Spade, a club and a heart. So could have done a trick better there. Bit annoying. Diamond pass pass. I think I'm going to double. It's a bit thin. We could just bet a spade, but you know, maybe North can convert this, which would be nice. We've got crisp defence, and if part of it's a heart, maybe I still bid a pushy spade. We'll see. 2 spades. Okay, we can bid 4. There's a lot of diamonds missing. Wow. So it looks like we're just going to draw trumps here, cash the hearts, and lead a club to the 10. And play West. 7 to the king. So East has got the queen of diamonds. North had 8. We had 15. Yeah, I think West has definitely got the ace of clubs. Yeah, because East has got the queen of diamonds, so West has definitely got the ace of clubs. So let's get these trumps drawn. Now we can play 4 rounds of hearts. Well, it doesn't really matter that much. So just cover. Claim. Very straightforward end play. Interesting hand. What do we want to do here? We want to find out whether partner's got the... We've got 18, so we're probably not interested in playing in hearts. Looks like a no trump hand. We've got so many points. Can we transfer to clubs and find out if partner's got king of clubs and the 2 aces? Because then we can bid 7 no. Or we can transfer to hearts. I guess we can just transfer to hearts. Big key card. And then ask for the king of clubs if appropriate. If we've got both aces. So let's transfer to hearts. Key card. They've only got one. We've got an ace missing, so it's a 6-no hand. And on this lead, we should have all of them. As long as the hearts aren't 5-0, we've got 5, 9, 12. So we're just going to test the hearts and claim. $13 high. Open a diamond. Be better no trump. So part's got 5 spades. Yeah, they know enough to cash a second heart. The hearts are 5-3, we know that. Okay, so this is just a nothing hand now. So just draw trumps, we've got the rest. $11 high. So this is one of these awkward ones. I think we might be able to open this and pass partner's response. We have got ace, ace, king. Let's chance it. We have got 4 spades. If the majors were the other way around, I'd probably pass. But we've got ace, ace, king, 10, 9. It's really skimpy because we are vulnerable, obviously. Yeah, this isn't so ideal. I guess we redouble. How have we done? Not too badly, I think. We've got a club, a diamond. Interesting that he's doubled. Allegedly diamonds and spades. And West bid a spade, but we know someone hasn't got 4 spades. So could East be something like, or West could actually be something like 3-4, 3-3. I guess that's not such great news. Looks like we might have to try and rough a diamond. Anyway, let's duck this club. Well, I don't think they're switching from... Five, 4. I guess the question is, what do we do in spades? We want to make sure well, if we're attempting to rough, we can play ace of diamonds, diamond. I guess we can rough. Are we going to cash a heart first, just in case? Could East be? It sort of feels like East has got the ace of spades. Let's lead the 10 of hearts, see if we can get them to cover. So now it feels like so they've got 2 hearts and a spade, so we need to get rid of these diamonds. So do we just cash another heart and play the 8 of spades? As long as diamonds are 4-2, we're okay. So they've got queen 8-6, so nothing we can do if the hearts... Yeah, it's beginning to look like this. So we just win this spade, spade, and they get their 2 hearts. Well, that's good news. That was going to get passed out, I think, if we didn't bid. 17 count, we can Jacoby this. They're probably going to jump to 4 hearts. Maybe they're going to show a shortage. Yeah. So 17, I think I'm going to pass. 4 low hearts is not great. Could well be, unless partner's got ace, king, queen. They shouldn't really be jumping with ace, king, queen and an ace, but knowing them, they might be. Yeah, I think I'm going to pass. Should have a weak no trump here. We've got a fairly grotty 17. I know we've got 4 card hearts, source of tricks, but I think we really, for it to be better than 50%, we really need ace, king, queen and an ace. So let's pass. So yeah, this one is, well, it's about 50%, isn't it? So let's cash the, well, let's lead the 9 of hearts. So restricted choice. Okay, so now all the diamonds disappear. No, not quite true, because spades could be 5-0. But now it is true. So it's like a sort of 50%-ish type slam. You've got the ace and the queen of trumps missing, so hopefully not too many people are in it. 16 high, strong no trump, transfer. I guess I bid 3 again on the basis that they tend to have 9 for their invites. It's not a great 16. We've got jack high suit. Heart lead, so this is quite convenient. So it looks like we can play a diamond to the 10. In fact, maybe we lead the 8. See if we can get them to cover. Get this diamond suit going. queen. So that looks like singleton. So expecting the diamond suit to come in now. So we've got 4 diamonds, 3 hearts, 2 clubs. So we're talking about over tricks. So who's likely to have the spade? Maybe West. So do we lead a spade to the queen? And then we can, they've got to duck that, and then we can so we've got 4 diamonds is 6, 2 clubs is 8, a heart is 9. I guess the problem is well, yeah, if they had ace jack of spades and the queen of clubs, they sort of get show up squeezed. Let's lead a spade. We can decide later whether we're 6, 5, queen, 2. So club goes. Heart goes. Heart goes. Club goes on our right. So they're both going to have to make a discard now. So we know West has got probably got 3 clubs left and ace 1 spade. So now we know they've sort of been show-upped. If they got queen third, we can take this. East has pitched, so maybe they did have jack 9x of spades, but we can be pretty sure, I think, that West has got 2 spades, so therefore they can only have 2 clubs. Oh, they had another heart. Okay, we're done. Oh, they did have ace jack 1 spade, so I could have made another one. A heart. We got 12, grotty 12, but we're worth a takeout double with our 4 spades. I think I'm just going to pass here. This is effectively a 10 count. We have got the 4th spade and the 5th club, but just feels too much to be going on here. 3 hearts from West. That's interesting that they couldn't bid over the double, but they can bid now. 3 spades from partner. I think I'm still going to pass. Wow. Partner's got a massive hand. Even then, I'm not... Are we necessarily making... Well, they're not under leading king, queen, so if this is a singleton, then maybe we've done okay. So I think I'm going to cross to spade and lead a club up in case they've led from... Well, let's think about this for a sec. What is going on here? I guess King of Diamonds must be on side. So... It does feel like they've led from Queen third club or something. Can I get them to crash? Let's cross on a spade. Ooh. Interesting. Spades don't split very well. Well, let's play a heart now, I think. Still fairly convinced that the ace of diamonds is onside. King of diamonds is onside. So they can't really stop us roughing both hearts if I play a heart now. If we lead a club, they can cross on a heart for a rough. But maybe they don't want to do that if they crash. Say we lead a club and they crash. They can give West a rough, but then that's... I think it is safe to play a club here. Because if they do crash, then we're going to make... We're not going to lose a diamond, I believe. So let's lead a club. I mean, the worst they can do is... Yeah, let's lead a club. They managed to play low. So I think they have to... So this doesn't really matter because we can lead a club now. We can always finish on table run clubs and the ace of diamonds. In fact, we can probably end play. Might be able to end play east if they've got. So ace of hearts. Okay, so this hand did have the other heart on a... We can rough this. Yeah, it does feel like we're just making 9. We can play jack of clubs. They rough. Now we rough a heart and we're going to lose a diamond. Or we can draw. No, we can't draw. So making 3. Feels like there should be a way to make 4. But maybe there's just too much handling. Anyway, this is bonkers, by the way, not raising here. So we have the majors, well, we have spades, so no problem opening. Not interested in a slam. Yeah, so this one was below. We could have, because we could have picked up this spades. This one was just average. So, oh, this is a bit of a weird hand. This looks like another average coming. So just knock out the ace of spades. And I think we can claim because we can set up the hearts. So that's a slightly disappointing one as well. This is going to be pretty much average. Club pass a heart. So, grotty 15. Do I do something mad like bit of no trump? It's a bit risky because obviously our club suit is not worth as much. Potentially it's going to be ace queen over and we're vul against not. It'd be a lot more tempting if we were non-vulnerable to bid a no trump. I could double. Let's try doubling. We've got some extra high cards. I know we've got king of hearts, but maybe we can push them. Ooh, I'm not sure I like this. Maybe I do. Partner's got 5 spades. So what do we know? Hearts are 5-4. So I guess we can maybe rough both. Can we rough both hearts? What do we? How many off do we want? Well, obviously making would be nice, but that looks tricky. So East had Queen Jack of Hearts. King of Spades is 6. We have 15. 4 in partner's hand is 19. That's 25. So assume that West has got a weak no trump with 4 hearts. They've managed to switch from the Queen of Spades. So I suppose if we play Ace King of Diamonds, that's 3. We get 2 heart ruffs. 4, 5. That's 1 off. And maybe we can steal a club trick. I think that's our best chance of 1 off. I don't want to go more than 1 off. So they're losing a spade, no hearts, a couple of diamonds. May or may not be losing a club. Might be a diamond rough against them as well. So spade. Well, I think 2 off is obviously going to be a disaster. Does it give us an outside? Maybe it gives us an outside chance of making it. So East is 2, 5, 4, 2 with Queen X of clubs. 2, 6, 3. So yeah, I think if East has got the Queen of Clubs, we've probably made it, haven't we? Or we can play Jack of Spades, but then they can just... East So West has still got heart. So West has got maybe 2 spades. 2 spades, 2 clubs, and a heart. Yeah. So they can always get out with, if they've got ace queen of clubs, there's just nothing we can do. So let's play a club to the jack. No cigar, but I think they're making 3 hearts, so this is okay. We're just making 1 more trick. So what do we get for the last one? Hopefully a good board. 92. There we go. 68. So pretty reasonable set. Yeah. So what were our below averages? Were 8. Yeah, I guess some people bid slam that. No, not 8. I don't mean 8, do I? 6 was below average. Yeah, I'm not quite sure why. Oh, some people played no trumps, did they? Yeah, maybe some people played 3 no. I don't know how, but who knows? I don't see how you can make more tricks there. And 9, yeah, the one where we could have finessed a spade. But 9 didn't work so well there. We had so this last one, this adventurous 3 spades was very good. What were they losing? A spade. So we needed to find the diamond rough to stop them making 10 tricks. This one where they found a bit of a weird defense to no, and I guess people, I don't know what people did there. We could have actually made more tricks. And this one where we gambled on ducking the hearts that they wouldn't switch to diamonds, that worked out nicely. And then the club play was nice. We got them to cover. And then we could take a finesse of the 8. So I think we sort of deserved our good board there. And this one, again, we were slightly adventurous here where we opened this flat 11. And we sort of knew what the shapes were almost from trick 1. Okay, right, let's leave it there. And I will see you again soon for another one. Bye for now.